I want to
Yes, yes.
mention here, like maybe you believe or the audience believe or not, but I believe in manifestation. I believe in there is something energy that if we can, write down something that we want, definitely that will come. And I've written so many things that happened to me in my life, and so if anybody who's starting writing, they can write down anything. Let's suppose your notebook is a magic book. Whatsoever you will write, that will come to your life. So in this way, we need to think that take a pen and think that it's a magic pen. So whatsoever you will write, so write good things, good words, like what kind of life you want and what kind of parent you want. Maybe your parents are not that much in your favor or the personality, but you can write down what kind of partner you want. So in this way you can write down. So that's all. Car.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
what's
should
our
start with
gadgets?
positive.
Yeah, positive,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually you will see the reality in reality that can convert.
Mm-hmm. And if I talk about writing genre, I'm not into too much writing, but I want to share with my audience if
Mm.
they really want to write something and still they are not finding what should I write, because there are so many people, I'm not talking about everyone, those are just started their writing skills and they are still get stuck, what should I write each and every day. And some people think, if I write down each and every single day daily routine, so sometimes they feel monotonous. So I can say you should take any one object, like any objects around you, and
Mm-hmm.
I can say our home is full with objects, so we can take each and every single day one object.
That's really good thing. And even in this way, like we
Hmm.
can also improve our spoken English. Like we can just write down about that object and just speak about that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right. And if I talk about in our room, just where we usually live, there are few things which is really very mandatory for our life, as like watch,
Yeah.
television,
Yeah.
and almirah as well. I consider
Almira. Yeah.
almirah. Yeah,
Almira.
dressing table, bed as well. These five objects are really very helpful for our daily routine, for
Hmm.
daily life, I can say. So we can write
About
abundance
them.
of things.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hello, Rahul. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, Suman. Good evening. I'm doing well. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing well, but not properly. I'm feeling just under the weather,
Okay.
and I'm feeling bit feverish as well.
Okay. Due to the weather change, I
What
think.
about you? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly right.
I'm fantastic. Yeah. Really well. And yeah, chill.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so as we are meeting for the first time, I think we should get to know each other, then we can do continue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, shall I start first?
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay. So, for the audience, my name is Rahul Doon, and I'm from Jaipur. And I've done graduation, and after that, I worked with different companies in different, like my major was business development. So I help people to generate revenue, I mean the companies. And apart from that, I started YouTube to learn this language. So that's the thing. If I talk about my hobby, so I love reading books, talking to people, and just improving myself. Yeah.
That's amazing. Lovely
Just
to get
yeah.
lovely to know about you. Yeah, yeah. So let me give you my introduction. So as you know, my name is Suman. I am from Delhi right now, I can say, but I hail in Chandigarh. Right now, I can say there is my in-laws home. So I live in Delhi, and I'm a teacher by profession. I teach primary student as well as I take spoken English classes as well. And I have also YouTube channel by the name of Learn English with Suman. That's pretty much about me.
Really
Thank
great.
you.
So how long like you have been teaching students spoken English?
It's been talking about online 1 year, and
1 year.
offline before COVID.
Before COVID, okay, you used to like you started
I
teaching.
used to teach. Yeah, I used to teach in the institute, but after COVID everything closed. Then I quit
Switched. Okay,
institute
moved.
journey. Yeah. Then I started my journey from my home.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and what about your school and like which medium you studied? Hindi medium or English medium?
Yeah, I studied in Hindi medium school.
Okay, same here. So how like when did you start learning this language and what was the reason behind it?
Okay, this question I can say asked by so many people and I
Yeah.
replied so many. Still, I love to share my journey why I started my English journey. So actually, this is my I can say childhood dream because I used to live in Chandigarh. So there people mostly speak English with their kids, with their home, in their home and with their like friend circle as well. So I used to listen them. So English language fascinated to me. I usually
Hmm.
thought how to speak, how to speak, but at that time I was unable to find the right way. From where should I start? Even though I took some classes as well, but that time they just taught me only grammar part. And yeah, and simultaneously I did NTT diploma that time, and I did some courses as well. So that time I was busy. I didn't focus too much upon my English communication skills. So after getting my marriage and after 1 year, I blessed with baby boy. So from that time, I actually like realized how much English important for me. I used to thought if I'm unable to speak English, so how can I teach my kid? How can I
Hmm.
teach him? How can I conversation with him? And how can I deal his teacher after when he joined the school? When he will join the school? So these
Hmm.
kind of questions come to my mind, and I just started my thoroughly English
Yeah.
journey, I can say. So I can say big motive is my son.
Hmm. Yeah. Because
Hmm.
you have yeah some goals and dreams about with your baby. It's really
Yes,
good. And yeah, like
yes.
when we see like people in mostly like I come from a village where people if somebody is speaking English, other people start judging him so well educated or like more intelligent than others. So that's also a thing. And I remember when I was in school time, that time I was in Hindi medium. So I had some friends at that time, and they come from a English medium. So whenever they gave
Mhm.
speeches on events, school events, I felt really good. And I also doubt on myself, like why I can't. So from there, like I had this dream and I achieved. So last year, I was teaching in a private school. I was teaching science. So that time, like I,
Oh.
I used to teach CBSE students. So 9 10th, 9 10th classes, and the students were from
Mhm.
9 10th standard. So when I was, having classes with CBSE students, some of them like they speak English. So that time I decided like I should also learn this language, and it's really important. So I quit that job, and that time I I did not go for any other jobs, and I decided to learn this language. And 2024 June I started, and within like 6 7 months I started speaking really well. So that's the thing. So the point is here, the moral of the story is that like when we need to give a proper time to ourselves, whether we are learning a language or learning anything. Like I generally believe that like we can learn anything by YouTube or by social media, but we need to give a proper time and some strategies. Like we need to change strategies time to time. So that's also a thing. So this happened to me. Yeah.
Okay, I totally resonate with your each and every point I can say. As you mentioned, you used to teach the student, and that time your students speak in front of you. So when our students something do new, so somewhere we are uh, worried as well. Why am I not able to do? I
Hmm.
have to do. We are pushing ourselves, isn't it?
Yeah, if like we think that if students can speak well more than us, then why can't we? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
also a thing.
Then somewhere we, then I can say, then we come to real genre. Then we don't want to make excuse. Then just we
Hmm.
have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The situations like
This
sometimes our
also
life
happens with me.
situations become
Mm-hmm.
in this way where we can't do any other thing. We need to do the same, the same thing that
Yes.
required. So that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly right. And second, as you mentioned, if we have a desire, if we have a passion to learn anything, yes, so I can say YouTube boon for everyone. We
Hmm.
can learn anything. Just we need to consistency, strategy, right?
And we need to give a proper time. And in my case, like I'm so thankful that I gave myself proper time. That time when I started in June, and I decided that till December, I'm not going to do any other job, and I will just focus on my YouTube and my English. So I started like I've
Oh,
learned this language by my own by watching YouTube videos,
could you
and
share? Could you share? Sorry for interrupt.
yeah, yeah, no
Yeah,
issue.
first of all, you complete your point, then I will ask.
Yeah, no issue. So I was just saying like till like initially like till 3 months like I made one video every single day. So that was the thing like consistency matters a lot. So that's all.
Now,
Yeah,
hello.
so yeah, that's all.
Yes, yes. So as you mentioned, you started your journey with consistency and you used to make one video each and every single day. So may I know how much time did you give in initially days for especially learning purpose?
Yeah, those days like I was totally on my English learning journey. Like I was not doing any other thing. So in the morning, like I used to wake up by narrating my bedroom and whatsoever I used to do at that time. So my daily routine, I used to narrate the live scenes, and apart from that, I used to read out loud. Out loud I was doing. And apart from that, like initially, I was not talking to anybody. I was just practicing solo. But I think almost like 3 4 months in October, I started like I've seen some other YouTubers. They start approaching me like, can we have conversations? So that time I got to know about this kind of seeing like people are having conversations like podcast or something else. So from there, like I also started talking to other people. But on my channel, like I don't upload conversations. I was not uploading at that time conversations. Now I am deciding to upload conversations as well because in the last, I
Okay.
think, yeah, in the last 2 months, I haven't practiced anything. So that's the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not uploaded as well.
Okay, but I must appreciate your dedication, your hard work. As you mentioned, you started just 2024 and or I can say advanced level. Now you can say, now I can say you are able to face anyone, right? So
Yeah,
this is a good achievement.
that in my case like I also want to add here in my case like I used to record myself 2017 when I was in 11th standard. That time I've created a YouTube channel, and from there like I had been uploading videos about different topics. Like I started with vlogging, and I've done comedy videos as well in I think 2021. So I was not shy. I'm not shy to face camera, so that really helped me. And apart from that, I've joined like Toastmasters. There is a club, Toastmaster, where we can, we give like people give speeches in front of like 40 people around them. It depends on club to club. So you can also search. It's a international like club. Is going on in every
It is paid.
Toastmaster International. It's a club, like club or
Uh,
group, we can
actually,
say.
I'm asking, is it paid or is it free of
Yeah,
cost?
yeah. Initially, like you can go there as a guest, and as long as you wish. But like it's not a free. We have to pay around $60, $60 to $70, around 6,000 or 7,000 rupees for a year. So yearly, it's a
Okay.
renewable thing. Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah, but this helped me a lot. Even I've achieved some best table topic speaker award or some other chocolates they used to give us. So that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. Okay. So, how did you get the idea, like for solo video? What kind of content should I pick to create a solo video?
So there is a YouTuber, not a, it's a, he's a businessman, entrepreneur from New York, and I really like admire or like I'm fascinated by him. So his name is Gary Vaynerchuk. So he used to like his English is so good because he's from New York. So I had been watching his content. I've been watching him since like I think 2 years before, like when I started my journey. So from there, like I got to know like I can also speak, and I was just started. And back then, as I said, I mentioned that I used to record myself, and so that's the thing, solo content. From there, I just switched. Back then, I used to record in Hindi, and I just switched into English. So that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Strategy
yeah.
to enhance our communication or to frame the sentence as well.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really it's not that much easy, as a beginner. But in my case, like I was just, recording myself without thinking any about my sentences and about anything. And even my audience start, fixing my mistakes. Like they used to comment, Rahul, you did this mistake, that mistake. And I always, like I told them, like, thank you so much for, telling me. And I used to reply. So that's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should be thankful for our audience because they are
Hmm.
tell us and they are accepting our mistakes. Still, they are watching, so it means we should thankful them.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so just I checked your channel before join the session. So you achieved more than 15K, right?
Yeah.
So in between just 1 year. So I can say this is a great achievement.
Yeah, not great, but I compare myself with other YouTubers. Like if you know Rajni Verma, Try to Thrive.
Yeah, I know.
She's
Yes,
when
yes.
I started that time, she had around like 30K followers, and we start
Uh-huh.
talking to each other. That time uh, she was not having that much, views and all. And within a month, within a year, I think February 2024, her channel started booming so much fast. And even Ram,
I
if
think
you know Ram,
I know very well her. I think she achieved within 2 or 3 months
yeah.
huge
Hmm.
number of subscribers.
That huge
Yeah.
number of, yeah, from like 40K to like 70, 80K. I've, monitor
Yeah,
her
exactly right.
growth. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I
Okay.
discussed, like she's like we are connected to each other on Instagram, and I asked so many things about her. But in her case, like she told me that, Rahul, like I'm so consistent. Even she started in 2022, and from there, like she has been, uploading consistently. So that's the thing. She's from the same state, Rajasthan. She's from Ganganagar, and she used to live in Jaipur.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
for
And you
study
also live.
purpose. Yeah,
Have
I'm
you ever
from.
met in person?
No, she told me like last year we planned, but due to the rainy season going on at that time, so me and there's another girl, uh, she's from Udaipur, so we discussed, and but that couldn't, happen. So that's the thing. But we will meet.
Oh,
I think she got engaged uh, in I think last 2 days, or she got engaged. Yeah, no, I've seen her stories and all.
okay. Where I didn't get your point. What do you want to say? Means she engaged where?
With engagement, I'm talking about her engagement. Like she engaged with a boy for marriage purpose.
Okay, engagement. Okay,
That
okay.
engagement, yeah.
Okay, so I didn't see her video. So she
Hmm.
upload on the Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram, and even her brother also mentioned in YouTube, Ashwini.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
it's not
Maybe.
that much big news. I just shared.
Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, you are right. But as we all are like as we all on the same page, so
Hmm.
we are curious to know about each other, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It
Because
is.
I talked 2 or 3 times with Rajni Verma and 2, 3 time Ram with Ram
Hmm.
and 2 time with Karishma.
Ah,
So
Karishma,
it
she's
seems
also. Yeah.
These all are family. These
Karishma is
all
also
person.
from Gurgaon, I think.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay,
She
okay.
is
We are,
here.
but we are making these conversations more casual, so we shouldn't, talk about them here.
Yes, yes. So may I know what do you love to do in your ample time?
Yeah, in my free time, like I barely get free time, by the way. I just got married, so due to that, like I'm having some things on my plate. And apart from that, if casually, like if I have time, free time, so then I read books and I meditate.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah,
So how many minutes do you meditate?
mostly like 20 minutes. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Do you
Not,
are you
no,
able to make consistency
what?
for meditation?
Come
Are
again?
you able to make consistency for meditation?
No, like the thing is that like I'm having so many work, but mostly like I do frequently. If I tell you, most like 3 or 4 times in a week, I do for sure. So
Okay, okay.
that's I think enough. And I don't do every day, but whenever I think that my mind has got stuck and I need to clear my mind, that time I just sit and I do other like breathing things and all.
So do you choose particular time or do you do any time?
Yeah, mostly like I feel connected in the evening around 6 o'clock. So,
Okay.
but I think for meditation we don't need to choose any particular time. But yeah, mostly like spiritual gurus they say like when we choose a particular time, that time like that helps us a lot. So that's a thing. In the
Mhm.
morning they say that in the morning 4 o'clock early morning.
To be honest, if I sit for meditation, so I prefer morning time because being a woman, being a girl, so it is really difficult to do meditation in the evening time because our mind is not stable, I can say, in the
Hmm.
evening time.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
whole day, like, whatsoever happened, it is, just go in our mind. So that's the thing.
Yeah, and especially for homemaker, their minds like after this, I have to do this, I have to do this. Our mind is not stable. This is also fact.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Especially for girl category.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, if you have
Yeah, I
any
don't have
question,
any other
please.
question to ask. We can have another session for any other day.
Okay.
But I appreciate,
Okay,
but I
so
appreciate your effort that you are, handling so many things. Being a homemaker, I also believe that it's not that much easy to, handle all these things, but you are doing. So that's really good. Yeah, admirable.
yeah, exactly right. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have a last question.
Yeah,
Do you
ask.
love to traveling?
What?
Do you love to traveling?
Yeah, I love to traveling. Yeah, I
Okay,
visited like
so
more. Not more than, but yeah, whenever I get. Actually, my sister got married, so she's living with her husband in Rishikesh. So I went Rishikesh 2 to 3 times, and apart from that, I went in Rajasthan, multiple like 2 to 3 places in Rajasthan, and out of Rajasthan, I went Delhi. So that's all like
mhm.
mostly Delhi or Rishikesh.
Okay, so what did you do in Delhi?
I went for my friend, like my one of my friends are living there in AIMS. So
Okay, okay.
yeah, for that.
Okay, all
Not
right.
for
So is
the,
there any, sorry,
yeah, come again. You can ask me.
is there any particular place which is in your bucket list?
Yeah, I want to visit Bangalore. Although it's not, for traveling and all, but I want to see, how they live there. People live there, and I have some people to meet in Bangalore. So that's in my bucket list. And out of India, if I get the chance, that time I'll go to New York and Chicago. And in Jaipur, sorry, in India, another places like I love UK. Uttarakhand is really great place, and Nainital is a also a thing place very good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly right. So these all are placed in your bucket list, right?
Yeah, I will visit like first priority is to go like what was the name of the temple? Neem Karoli Baba in Nainital. So I'll go there first.
Okay, all right.
What
So, why did you choose first priority?
first priority because everybody is talking about Neem Karoli Baba and that's really peaceful place and so that's all I want. So
Okay,
really good.
yeah, and I must say, if we have any first priority to visit any particular place, so there is no any reason, just we want to explore more, right?
We don't need a particular
Mhm.
reason for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah. So do you also love to writing?
Yeah, I do journaling every day. Not every day if I
Oh,
if I say every day, but yeah, mostly five
okay.
times
So
in a week.
that's amazing, I can say. So could you share with our audience uh, how do you start your writing skills? And those are really wanted to start their writing genre.
Mm.
So what steps should they follow first?
So in writing, if I say, I started like I do whatsoever coming in my mind and whatever I want to have in my life. Let's suppose like my today's day was not that much good, I and I want tomorrow to be a good day. So tonight, sorry, tonight I will write some good journal, sorry, good gratitude part and good affirmations. So that like, okay, tomorrow I just waking up today and this is a date and I'm having good tea and meeting this particular person, and I've done my work, whatsoever that was pending. So I just, faking myself. I fake myself in this way. So in this way, I have written, and as I mentioned that I used to make content. So from there, like I write scripting. I write script for videos. So that's all majorly. But I do gratitude note. So in whatsoever coming in my life every day, so I write. And if something is not good, so I convert that into positive. Negative part converted into positive. So in this way, I've written. I write.
Okay, that's amazing. I can say that's a good strategy to start
Hmm.
something new. Those are literally face problem while writing, like they are initially face problem. So they can start their daily routine, what to
Really.
do next
Hmm.
to next.
And
And
even
as you mentioned,
yeah,
hmm,
I want to
yes, yes.
mention here, like maybe you believe or the audience believe or not, but I believe in manifestation. I believe in there is something energy that if we can, write down something that we want, definitely that will come. And I've written so many things that happened to me in my life. And so if anybody, who's starting writing, they can write down anything. Let's suppose your notebook is a magic book. Whatsoever you will write, that will come to your life. So in this way, we need to think that take a pen and think that it's a magic pen. So whatsoever you will write, so write good things, good words, like what kind of life you want and what kind of parent you want. Maybe your parents are not that much in your favor or the personality, but you can write down what kind of partner you want. So in this way you can write down. So that's all. Car,
Mhm.
yeah,
We should
whatever
start with
gadgets.
positive.
Yeah, positive,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually you will see the reality that can convert. We have just 5 minutes
Oh,
less.
really?
Yeah,
But it doesn't seems like that. I
yeah,
thought just 15 to 20 minutes.
yeah. I also
Okay.
thought it's okay, fine. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. If you have another, we
Yeah,
can
so
go with that.
hmm, and if I talk about writing genre, I'm not into too much writing, but I want to share with my audience if
Hmm.
they really want to write something. something and still they are not finding what should I write, because there are so many people, they, I'm not talking about everyone, those are just started their writing skills, and they are still get stuck, what should I write each and every day. And some people think, if I write down each and every single day daily routine, so sometimes they feel monotonous. So I can say you should take any one object, like any objects around you, and you should start just writing what is the advantage, what is the disadvantage. If I don't have this thing, so how can I tackle without these things? So that's how they can start writing also. And
Hmm.
I can say our home is full with objects, so we can take each and every single day one object.
That's really good thing. And even in this way, like we
Hmm.
can also improve our spoken English. Like we can just write down about that object and just speak about that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. And if I talk about in our room, just where we usually live, there are few things which is really very mandatory for our life, as like watch,
Yeah.
television,
Yeah.
and almirah as well. I consider
Almira. Yeah.
almirah, yeah,
Almira.
dressing table, bed as well. These five objects are really very helpful for our daily routine, for
Hmm.
daily life, I can say. So we can write
About
abundance
them.
of things.
Hmm.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
write about, people. Like let's suppose you can write about your husband. I can write about my wife. So in this way, like about brother and sisters, about parents, like what kind of personality they
yeah.
are. And if they are not good, we need to, write down our positive thing, like what kind of, we want to, we want them to change.
Yeah, exactly right. And we can also write imagination for any celebrity, any
Mm.
leader. If if we have dreams, so we can just imagination. We can just imagination. If I get a chance to meet with PM or
Mm.
CM, what kind
Then
of
what
question
would
should
we
I ask?
do? Yeah,
Yeah,
great, amazing.
yeah. So that's how we can start our writing without wasting our time, without searching here and there.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, we should
Yeah,
wrap it up. I'll check out your
yeah,
YouTube channel and just keep going. Yeah, record
yeah.
yourself every day and have conversations every day and upload that. That's
Yeah,
it.
thank you so much. Okay,
Okay,
thank you so much for
bye.
giving your precious time. It was amazing and lovely session.
Good night. Yeah, bye. Thanks.
Okay, bye bye. Good night. Okay.